Hey Gemini, we're going to get you some important love messages that you need to hear right now. Please bear in mind that this is a general reading, may not resonate with you. Always use your better judgment to make important life decisions and not based on a general tarot reading. Gemini, how are you doing? Roles can be reversed between you and whoever could be in your love energy field. We've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I can see the masculine is very, very frustrated with somebody here. Could be you feeling frustrated over this Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, or vice versa. Got the Lovers, Gemini, so this is your energy. The moon in the middle of the spread could indicate stillness, quietness, secrets, gossips, danger, insecurities, fear, uncertainties. Some of you could be feeling uncertain about a connection in the future, like uncertain about the future of a connection, or uncertain about if you are going to connect with somebody if you are single, because the Hermit is right here. So that means for those of you Gemini, I'm also sensing something real quick here. It's like I'm single, but I'm not single at the same time. Some of you, if you're in a situationship or a connection, whether it's neither here nor there, it says here with the Lovers, at the end of the day, it's a choice. Do you want to stick around, or do you want to say no and move on and look for somebody who is sure about you? Because again, the moon says here there are a lot of uncertainties, and also communication could be very sporadic or cold or on and off or hot and cold. So it's weighing a lot on a lot of you. Ten of Wands here, if you belong to that category. But and yeah, Nine of Cups here in reverse. It's like it's not perfect. Dissatisfaction with the way they communicate with you, or if it's vice versa, then somebody could be dissatisfied with the way you communicate with them. Okay, but overall, I do see in Gemini, the Lovers here, if you're single, there's somebody who's going to be interested in you. But if you're currently dealing with somebody and being in a complicated relationship, and if you wonder if the person is attracted to you, I would say it's a yes, but they don't really like to. This feels like it's somebody very like quiet, very secretive, and doesn't really like to express how they feel, and they don't really like to be impulsive or make a choice too quickly. They're taking their time because they have doubts. They still don't know the situation. They still don't know you that well for some of you, or that's something that is bothering them, that's stopping them from taking the connection to the next level or giving you an answer. And then we've got, again, Queen of Wands. Normally I read the feminine as the sign that I'm reading for, because 75% of my subscribers are female, but feel free to roll reverse. And again, we have both masculine and feminine. But we're going to pull out more cards. We're going to see more Gemini. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and reverse. Some of you, Gemini, I would say watch out for somebody who's going to lie to you, okay? If there's somebody intuitively, because the moon sometimes could indicate intuition. If intuitively you feel, you can feel like this person isn't telling you the truth about if they're single or if they're married or if they're still in a relationship. Like there's something about like lying about another person, because there are two queens here. So watch out for somebody like that. How would you know if this is that person? This person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person, or a Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini. It can be any sign actually. Fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Some of you are just uncertain about the future. Do I have a future with somebody? Do I have that somebody who is right for me? And I also see some of you are choosing to focus on your finances. And also watch out for the lovers here. Some people might just, some options, love options may want to just be intimate with you and not wanting to commit, unless it's you focusing on your money or on your career, and you don't want to be in a long-term or in a committed relationship. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted because I heard the door opens, but it's not. Yeah, it's not this apartment's door. It sounded like it. But anyways, we've got the Three of Swords. Yeah, third party situation. Gemini, if you have some, again, suspicion, if you're currently dealing with somebody and you wonder if they are dealing with somebody else, I think it's a yes. And you need to find out before you get too deep into this whole situation. Because Eight of Swords here is, it's pointing towards how you could potentially get stuck in a strength in love first. You potentially will feel hurt because the lion, when it's in reverse here, will bite. Okay, so it's like unexpected betrayal here. I feel, Gemini, for those of you, again, use your intuition, because the moon indicates intuition, and the hermit is highly intuitive as well. But the hermit in reverse feels a little off, like not in tune with his or her intuition. So there's something that there's like a delusion or illusion here, Gemini, that you need to be aware of. Somebody might give you an illusion that they are single, or that they're not married, or whatever it is. So make sure you like the hermit right here is looking for something. Make sure you communicate, I guess, investigate, if you have a very strong suspicion. Yeah, but overall, Gemini, if some of you could be feeling heartbroken, Three of Swords, because there's an ending or lack of communication from somebody, or just sad because you're alone, because the hermit can indicate loneliness. But let's pull out some of these romance angels. We're going to see more, Gemini. Worth waiting for. You could be waiting for somebody, or waiting for the right person to come along if you're single. Wedding, this feels like, again, make sure there's somebody who's not actually already married or engaged or in a serious relationship who might be showing you some interest, who you somebody who you could be in a maybe like a situationship with. Or it feels complicated because of the moon. Forgiving and learning. Some of you just have to forgive yourself and learn from it, or forgive somebody and learn from it. Love yourself first. Some of you, I do see that with the Queen of Pentacles. You are choosing yourself. You're choosing your work. You're choosing your money. You're choosing, your sanity, your security, your stability, codependency, religious factors. Religious factors, again, watch out for somebody who's married or potentially will get married, but lie to you. But the wedding here could also mean, Gemini, when you love yourself more, maybe you get into a relationship where there's somebody you're going to marry. That's for some of you, yeah. We've got the Passion here. I do see somebody interested in you sexually, but may not be able to offer you a commitment because maybe they're committed elsewhere. Okay, just watch out for that. I'm picking up on that message very strongly. Worth waiting for. Yeah, somebody just waiting like for somebody, or just wondering like, where is my person, the right person for me, for you. I don't see a divine counterpart as of right now, Gemini. Maybe in the future, because this is just a very near in the future prediction. But you're hot. You're embodying the Queen of Wands, and there are people who are interested in you because you're so hot. But then I see you just focusing on yourself because you don't want to get hurt, or you're still thinking about somebody else. 8 of Swords, you still haven't gotten over somebody else yet. But it could also mean, it could also go vice versa, Gemini. Somebody can't forget about you, but they're hiding it. They think a lot about you, but the Strength of Reverse here and the 6 of Swords could indicate this person wanting to return because they see a future with you, but they feel like right now kind of helpless, like they can't get to you. It could be due to distance or family issues, or family not, or somebody, just somebody close to them who doesn't agree to this connection. I'm picking up on like really specifics here. Anyways, Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it serves you well. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, all info is below, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Love you. Bye.